Welcome to Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel. So in this video, I'll talk about the Tesla stock trend in the next week or in early week. So evaluate the prediction in the last YouTube video number 60. So this is a Tesla weekly chart. And this is a Tesla daily chart. So in last Uping video number 60 uploaded to YouTube on February 12th, and today is February 27th. So that last video was loaded about 2 weeks ago. In video number 60, I predicted the Tesla stock price in early coming week. The minimum price from 826 to 886, and maximum price for that coming week is $923. Minimum price is $792. So that's the coming week after video number 60. And in this week, the maximum price is about $926. So it's just $3 higher than what I predicted for this week, the maximum price. And even for the early week, so this is the past week, and this is the week. This is a daily chart because each bar is a daily, is real-time data. So this 5 bars is last week, and these 5 bars are the week before last week or the week after video 60. So I predicted for this week, the maximum price is for this week after video number 60 is maximum price predicted is $923, and the actual price at this point is $926.7. So it's about $3 difference. So the actual price is $3 higher than what was predicted. And even for the early week, the maximum price predicted is $886. So if I consider the maximum price on Tuesday, that's still early this week. On Tuesday, this maximum price is $897. So it's also just about $11 difference out of $896 per share. That's still a relatively good accuracy. And even for this point, it's just a $3 difference for $923 per share. That's still very good accuracy. And for the minimum price predicted for that week is $792. That minimum price was not achieved in this week, but it was achieved in the coming week. So at that time, I also thought that $792 is relatively low when the stock price is at this region. So I thought it probably will also maybe achieved in 1 or 2 weeks. So it was achieved in the last week. That's basically about 1.5 weeks later than what was predicted. And 792 is about on Wednesday. If you check this weekly chart, and $792 is about around this point. That's about $792. This is about $792. So when it reaches to this level, and it still continues to drop in the last week, but when it dropped to this at the bottom minimum price trend line, and started to rebound level of minimum price trend line. So when it reaches to this one, and it's close to this minimum price region, and it started to rebound. Say the last Friday's chart, and it was closed at this point. So many people will ask, so what will happen in the coming week for Tesla? So Tesla, so today is February 27th. So for the next week, it's a kind of a special week because Monday, February 28th, that's the last day of February, and then it will start another a new month in March. So next week it has a kind of more uncertainty than other weeks, because it's a kind of a transition from one month to another month, and also it happened during 1 week, so it will have some more uncertainty about the if it will first increase or it will first decrease. So it still have a up and down trend. So based on the trend of this stock price changes, and then next week it will still have some kind of increasing momentum. So there's an uncertainty that if it will first go up or first go down, because last Friday there's a special dot here, and then when it dropped for a few days, many days, and then Tesla price goes up. When it goes up, it has a little bit of difficulty to go down because many people want to buy it, and then the stock price didn't exactly drop to this special dot, and it started to increase. So it has more increasing momentum. So early next week, and then it will likely to have increasing momentum and have possibly it may open high, and when it open high, it may have first goes up first, and then when it goes up, and then it will still, after it have a temporary going up, it will still have a tendency to drop, to decrease the price. So early next week, so it will likely to open high around this $822, or maybe a little bit high than that, and it will trying to reach this target value around $847, and it depends if it has a high enough momentum, it may shoot it to this $864, but it probably may not be at that high. So it's very likely to goes to about around 847, and then it will still have a tendency to go down, to drop down to around $755. So early next week. For the next week or in the near future, and the Tesla still will have a decreasing momentum, and the fluctuation region will be in this region about 708 to this $887, around this $848, something like around $850 or $848. There's a strong resistance there. So, and also $822, that is also another resistance. So it may have a little bit of struggle around those resistance. So if it passes that resistance, it may goes up to $887. There's a low possibility, but there's still a possibility, but relatively low possibility. It may shoot up to this $997, but it's not very likely. So very likely it will go up to $887, and the fluctuation region, it may go down to $708. So there's a low possibility that it may even go down a little bit lower than this $708. But a general trend, it will be better than the last week. but generally it will still have a decreasing momentum. So the fluctuation for the next week is in this region. 700, between $708 and $887. Okay, so if you are interested in this kind of analysis, trend analysis, you are welcome to watch more videos in YouTube or subscribe Uping Stock Trend Prediction channel.